GoldBod TV, voice of the voices.
Ediba GoldBod TV so. Odafo. Medika kache wo say GoldBod TV dey and some anu odin. Ama some who dibida ane de brawo. And some etwam wo man mu ewo Abefonten Tafide so. Ana ya bobo na de GoldBod TV de brawo. Medafo me pese me se wo mra kra. Ye ka sama ne nche. Ye ntumika ne kwebe nnema etwam ewo oman mu ne ba de hodon besa to house.
Let me tell you, Sammy Gyamfi remains a threat to the NPP.
Exactly.
They hate him to the core. And so if Sammy is listening to me, he does not have friends there. He has people that really hate him. Something with the GoldBod must open the eyes of those in this administration that think that they have friends in the NPP.
I don't understand.
It must open their eyes. I see them doing business and I laugh. They don't know we have made this party.
You mean they are individuals in the government working?
They are working closely. They think that scratch my back, let me scratch your back.
They are doing scratch my back.
Exactly.
I scratch your back.
Now the GoldBod, even when there is no issue, you see how they have been able to bring it up, trying to point accusing fingers at Sammy Gyamfi. Let me tell you, Sammy Gyamfi remains a threat to the NPP.
Exactly.
They hate him to the core. And so if Sammy is listening to me, he does not have friends there. He has people that really hate him. But they'll go around him and make all sort of gestures as though they love him. If you fall for it, my friend, you'll be eating or you'll be laughing at the wrong side of your mouth. They are only looking for something to pounce on you. And make no mistake, even
you mean it's a target?
It's a target. It's a target. It's pure hatred. Nothing more. Nothing is pure hatred. Either than that, the works of the GoldBod. Initially, I criticized it. I was even thinking that it was too early for Sammy to be pushed there. But he has proven beyond all reasonable doubt.
Really?
He has impressed me. That
Solomon Owusu.
I say without any malice, I don't remember. Sammy Gyamfi, I've met him once on set at Alaji. I've never met him. But I can tell you with all sincerity that he is living up to expectation, and that we have to encourage him. The IMF that you are trusting, the IMF is not happy that as a country you have been able to have a template that can draw in more revenue. Because once Ghana succeeds, remember Mali is into gold production, Burkina is into gold production, Ivory Coast, they will also resort to this same GoldBod template. Europe and America will suffer. So I have read the entire Fit Review report. It was only commendation, but they needed to bring a propaganda. And that propaganda, it is for the consumption of the new patriotic party and their assigns. I have said that we have two types of opposition members or opposition parties. We have the irresponsible opposition party, which is the new patriotic party, and the responsible opposition party, which is the united party. The party
you are the responsible one.
Absolutely, they know in this country they are going to give the NDC a good run for their money come 2028.
The NDC and the John Dramani Mahama administration are doing extremely well. But I say if they don't bring Obi Second to book, in as much as they are going to do everything right now, Ghanaians will still think oh man, because in their campaign messaging, they ensured Ghanaians say, Obi Waluti Ghanaians, and we are buying they are going to be brought to book. And they have made it clear say Ken Ferrata, any people like Chemamun to me, are victims of that, and I'm your money seeker. So I say, John Dramani Mahama, if they don't punish or they don't make sure those Omomaria Ghana Sikano, they are not brought to Buka. Almost my idea, like they are Omoya, but Ghanaians will still not see say my baby.
Seem to be a certain yen from the public, just like Galam say, that look, there was too much impunity in the system. People are embezzling public funds. Public funds spent are not accountable. Nobody is held responsible. And so that is why there was embracing of those two key campaign messages. Oral, I'll fight Galamsey. Now, how would you gauge what has been done and then what the public opinion is for which the government needs to be cautious of? Otherwise,
Olympus. So, impunity, corruption, embezzlement, these are languages for the rich. let's go down. They stole from us. They stole public funds. You see, when you put it that way, then the Ghanaian, look,
I see.
Your former finance minister has run away to the United States. He has left the country. Now, to even add insult to injury, he has gone to engage another criminally minded lawyer called Edeyat Kasimi. A criminal, a pure one.
Edeyat Kasimi?
Go to Afghanistan. Oh, he was being pursued. Kabul banking.
Okay, a former minister.
Former minister for aviation. The whole of the United States, no pure white man was willing to defend Ken Ofori-Atta. He had to go to Afghanistan. That guy is not a pure American. He's an Afghan. To go and engage him. Someone who himself was embroidered in a similar fashion. That guy must be a subject. In fact, the Ghana government must begin to petition the United, because Ken Ofori-Atta is not giving us a clue. The people that has been in the equation, the coefficients. NAH is a coefficient of the crime we are talking about.
Coefficient?
Coefficient of crime. Coefficient. And he's sitting in the US there and on BBC running his mouth. Look, make nobody, don't let any lawyer deceive you that we have not been stolen as a country.
Rule of law.
So that, and let me remind
you. The wheels of justice grind.
The wheels of justice grind was slowly. Didn't the offender go to court at 12 o'clock and get ruling at 3 o'clock? Wasn't the same wheels? Wasn't the same wheels? If they want to do it, they can do it. Take it from me.
Oh, so low.
If they want to do it, but because it's a rich. Let a poor man get a matter because a poor man cannot even have access to lawyer. So quickly, we dispense with the poor man. But the rich man will get and go engage a lawyer, pay more, and in the system they come and tell us the wheels of justice grind slow.
So how we are dealing with oral and all that?
I am not happy, but you see, I would encourage the Attorney General to continue to do the press briefing.
You like the briefings?
Oh, but I have encouraged, see, any Attorney General that fails to carry the public along will fail. Because in our space, those that have stolen, they themselves have media houses that wants to control the narrative. They will control the narrative and let the government look bad. So if you don't come and tell us, in any case, it's accountability. Yeah. You are accounting to the people. What is wrong with that? The only people who are not happy with it are those criminals who think that we are exposing them too much. We live with them in society. You cannot be a teacher. The moment you come to government, the next moment you are driving Bugatti and you say you won a lot. If you won a lot, you come and show us the winning numbers and which institution you won from. It's as simple as that. The presidency assured us. In fact, he commissioned a forensic audit committee. Remember, for the 13th All Africa Games. That was in November. President Mahama commissioned them. The Auditor General assured us that by the middle of December, the findings will be made available. We are ending the year. Auditor General, see, you are the people that disappoint the President. President, if the Auditor General is going to play this game, you fire him. What are you waiting for? PDS, Gargantuan, give PDS. Look, as for PDS, that it is the look. I was expecting the former flag bearer of the NPP to be hauled. Oh. You remember conditions precedent and conditions subsequent. He changed. He single-handedly changed it. Why they even introduce a fake insurance guarantee? Sputnik V. Ajimamenu. You are telling us that the wheels of justice grind slowly. The man, the health minister, who couldn't think straight. He all of a sudden is dead. Quiet. You understand? National Service, 2.4 billion. Asibe and give to Owari. You give to Owari. You engage in monetary that is taller than your height. The money is taller than your height. Now you think I have to be happy? My daughter is at secondary school sleeping on useless beds because of the corruption of these people. National Cathedral, people are saying there's no corruption. Look at that. How can you come with that? The whole is there. But let me assure you, today is 31st. All those that want to join me, that is why I'm going to fellowship. That is a site, official site for anybody that wants to worship God. So by 11:30 p.m., I will be at the National Cathedral site. Last year I was there.
But there's no church there.
But that is a church for you. You don't want to worship. What are you talking about? So I will be there. 11:30, I'll go and meet my maker there. President Kufuor said he had a promise with God. So I'm going there to see whether God will meet me there. And if God meets me there and does not tell me to go and chase the Kufuor and bring that money, that means this God is not a balanced God. That this God is a discriminating God. Then this God affirms corruption and abhors corruption and loves corruption. David Ajay, what is he? You came to take our money with impunity. Now you say what? The use of justice gradual. So all right, like Asibe was saying, and Galamsey were the two key issues. The president and the government, they are doing very well on the economic front. But you know why the people, the masses are still not happy? Because they believe that if you are doing well in inflation, with your exchange rate, with your GDP, with all these things, and you do not go for the money, the stolen wealth of the state, you have not helped the people of this country.
So you are cautioning the government?
We are going to be on them. 2026 is going to be fireworks. Because you see, if you don't do that, President Mahama will go back without any legacy. He must. And those 9 months and that they must begin to arrest the kingpins. This year, Kenabua, please, enough of this small boy Chinese, go for the kingpins, arrest them. Let's begin to do something new. Something new in our lives.
Okay.
And with that, Ghana will be.
GoldBod TV, voice of the voices.